Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today is my first DIY project that I'm doing with you guys. I'm so excited. These are 3 DIYs that are simple and easy. They cost less than $5 to make and less than 10 minutes to make. First item that I'm going to use from Dollartree is the pebbles from Dollartree. They are $1.25 and it's a 3.5 ounce bag, which I'm going to be using for all 3 DIYs. So the first part I'm going to do is go ahead and hot glue these pebbles down to this base of this candle holder. And I hope you guys are all doing well and amazing. And please let me know down in the comments below what kind of DIYs you prefer to look at. Thank you and enjoy this video. So right here I am using the little succulents that are in the mini pots from Dollar Tree. Of course they are $1.25. They are easy to remove and work with. Now the only thing about these is the stems are hard to use. You can't use regular scissors for them, so I had to use a tool to cut down that stem. And I'm going to go ahead and hot glue it right in the center of this candle holder. And here's the finishing touch of DIY number 1. I actually added a couple more pebbles on the side to give it a fuller look. And this was inspired from a home goods product that I did see that was definitely not $5 or under, but that's what inspired me to make this. Now moving on to DIY number 2. So this also came from Dollar Tree for $1.25, and here goes that bag of pebbles again. I'm going to go ahead and hot glue these down to the bottom of the light bulb. I'm also going to use Floral Garden succulent pick as well. This is also easy to remove. I didn't have to do no cutting of this pick. So I'm going to go ahead and use it, and it's also easy to take off loose as well. So here I'm going to glue down the floral pick. Now what I end up doing was, you're going to see at first that I used the whole succulent pick to glue down. It gave the whole light bulb a full look, but I had a different idea in mind, so I went ahead, and you'll see towards the end of the DIY what I end up doing. But if you want a fuller look, go ahead and use that whole succulent pick, and it's going to give it this full look, which you will see right now. Now that you're seeing what the whole succulent pick looks like inside of the light bulb, it would be great to add little twinkle lights or something like that, do something simple. But I had another idea and plan, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. So let's take one more look at what it looks like with a full succulent pick. And then what I end up using was taking these cute little wooden chalkboard stakes, cutting it down with this tool because scissors did not cut it, and going ahead and writing a Bible scripture or anything that you could think of that you could write. You could write your name, you could write words like faith, believe, but I came up with this Bible scripture. And if you could see, I cut down took a loose the succulent to a smaller size, which I really love because now you get to see the whole bottom of the light bulb. I also added a cute little butterfly at the top just to give it some pizzazz to it, something really cute. Now moving on to DIY number 3, again using this as well from Floral Garden. This is also the little round terrarium from Dollartree, again $1.25, and there goes those butterflies again that I used in the last DIY. Now this one's I'm gonna do a little simple. This is gonna be using the flowers that were around for Mother's Day instead of a succulent. So let's see what I do on this one. Again, I glued down those pebble rocks that I used in the last 2 DIYs and hot glued them all down to the bottom. Now this flower is really easy to take loose as well. Also, I downsized this flower because it was gonna give it that full look again. But again, I didn't want that flower to take up the whole space of this little DIY. So this was easy to take loose and downsize it, like I said. So you'll see me doing that here. So I went ahead and hot glued the flower in the center of this little round terrarium, and I also used the glue dots. I actually got those from Walmart for a better deal than Dollar Tree, but they do sell glue dots at Dollar Tree. This is a glue dot that made the little butterfly stick to the flower petal, and that's just perfect what I need it for. Which you're also going to see me using these glue dots for the butterflies for the outside of it. I also bent them in a little bit to give it that look that they were flying, so kind of like a flying effect, and just placed them along the little outer side of this round bulb. And the glue dots work just fine. They hold them up pretty well. They've still been lasting, so I did that just in case too if I ever want to change it out. But in this case, I think I'm going to keep it that way. And it looks like they're almost flying, so I really love that. If you want to feel more comfortable using hot glue, that's fine as well. I also thought it would be a great idea to add these little twinkle lights inside, which if I do decide to hang this up, I end up taking them out. But that was also just another idea I had. But this is a finishing touch of what this DIY looks like, and I hope you enjoy this. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Again, you could also use those little chalkboard sticks as well. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and thank you for watching this video.